My name is Leah and I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana. My family owns and operates Richland Kennels Pet Boarding and Grooming that my grandparents started back in the 1970s. They got started in the dog world by being professional handlers, so they showed dogs and they also groomed. The business turned into a boarding and grooming kennel, and now I am a third generation dog groomer. I've been grooming for about 5 years, and before I started grooming, I did have a bachelor's degree in biology from St. Francis, but I decided that I would rather do a creative job so that I could have that creative outlet. I love grooming dogs because it is an art form. Each dog is different and it's like sculpting and creating a new art piece. At the kennel, I groom alongside my mom and my sister. Deciding on a theme was fairly easy for me because I have always been thinking about what my next theme would be since last year. Last year, I didn't really get to do what I wanted to do because I was going to show my dog, so I could only do temporary design. This year, I knew I could go all out. Because of COVID, I had been really practicing and ready for this. I was between two themes, and I ultimately decided to let my friends and family decide which would be the best one. So my theme this year will be Monsters Inc. I chose Monsters Inc. because I knew that the show was going to be around October, and I wanted to do something kind of related to Halloween, but not be too cliche, and monsters really fit that theme. The characters are very bright, and they're fun and colorful, so I think it'll come out great. All of the dyes that I used on my dog are pet safe, pet friendly, and made for animals. And Vogue here will be my model for the show. He is my pet and he's my best friend. Right, Vogue? I have 3 dogs. My first dog is Roman. He's a 6-year-old Italian Greyhound. I also have Vogue here. He's a 3-year-old white standard poodle. And I also have a new baby, Hades, who is a 12-week-old miniature poodle, and he's black. Growing up, we always had animals because my family was so into dogs. We always had dogs and cats and other animals, but I really wasn't super interested in being in a pet profession until I was in high school and I started working at the kennel. I had already chose to go to college for biology, so I did see that through, but eventually ended up working for the business instead. I really love what I do, and I'm happy that I decided on this career path. I really like the dog community because everyone is like-minded, they care for animals, and it connects people in a great way. Besides grooming, I really like to read, I like to cook, and I really like spending time with my animals. In the future, I hope to compete in some dog sports with Hades. He's going to be an agility and rally prospect, as well as show and conformation. I also love doing creative grooming with Vogue here as well. Anything that's art related. So I do a lot of painting, drawing, sculpting, anything that has a creative outlet. That's what attracted me to doing creative grooming because it's a creative outlet also combining my passion for animals. I'd like to thank my mom and sister for helping me with ideas for this design and helping me create it and see through the process. And I'd also like to thank my fiance Alex for putting up with me and stressing out with me and helping me to do this video and create everything that I hope everyone enjoys my design, and hopefully it turns out good. Right, Vogue? Say bye! I really hope everyone enjoys my design and hopefully it turns out good. Right, Vogue? Say bye!